Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Oh, once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go, alive. I'm alive, and we're doing this thing again. Let's get on the Zoom. We're going to see who's here. Maybe talk to some people on Zoom today. Live a life yesterday. I did the program at 5, live at 5, like live at 5 again today. And then after the program, I, made some food, watched some TV, sat around doing this kind of stuff, regular things. And now I'm back. Freddie dropped some stuff off today. He put some things down, and we did the whole, leaving the thing in the, we're leaving the thing in the garage for a while, and then that's how that's gonna work. Let's see if we can get this going. Oh, wait, it's not. Is it plugged in? Not plugged in. Not plugged in, Freddie. I didn't pull out the mixer yet. You gotta let stuff sit. Hello. No, I don't know why it didn't work. Wait. Try again. Hello.
Hi. Is this the program?
It's the program. It's working.
You're sideways.
Yeah. Why is it sideways? Why isn't it not
I
reading?
guess it doesn't matter. Who cares?
What?
You're upwards on the video.
Why is it not reading that it's sideways though? I'm putting
know.
it sideways. You're sideways too. Oh, there it goes.
Not anymore.
That's what I was trying to have it do the whole time.
Hey, program. Here we are on TV once again every day. Turn on the machines. Live forever.
How are ya?
I'm pretty good. I'm doing real good. I went to the old studio today.
Oh, the old.
Which was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Brought you that the new audio or the old audio mixer, and it's good. I think when we left before, we left kind of in a rush.
Yeah.
And then twice since then, I've gone and scavenged out parts. First to build the studio that you're in, and then I went again and grabbed a bunch of stuff from my house. So it left it with less stuff in there than before, but maybe even worse of a mess than ever before,
Yeah.
But today I had some time and it felt really empty. The streets seemed empty. I did hear people walk by one time and it kind of spooked me for some reason, but
yeah.
Mostly it was just no one's in there. It doesn't look like anyone's been in there, but maybe on the other side of the building where they did all the construction, I think maybe some people are there. But it felt safe in that way. So I was there and I cleaned up and reorganized and put things away and got things off the floor. And the studio is looking really nice. There's it's not functional anymore. There's nothing in there. I think we could put together a video recording setup with what's in there right now, but not anything. Couldn't digitize anything. No computers. So. But it was really nice. It was nice to be back in the studio for a couple hours, clean a little bit. And I had some ideas. We got a broken window, kind of mildly broken window, and a missing doorknob. And since we're not there, I'm wondering if maybe we should a good time to talk to the landlord about getting that fixed or something.
Yeah. I guess somebody can go in there.
About something anyway, because it's But then also, I never wanted to bring anything up to the landlords because at a few times he has mentioned oh, you guys should clean up in there.
Yeah, but now it's cleaned up in there. It's right. It looks.
Now it looks kind of cleaned up in there. It's definitely there's a nice walking path. So.
Yeah, There's no path. Like, should they go in there? It's like anybody should go in there. Like I'm like, my sink was a little bit clogged up in my bathroom, like just a tiny bit. So I was like, oh, what if I have to call a plumber? And then it's in like my sanctuary, and somebody's gonna be like, oh, what are you doing in my home? Oh yeah, fixing my sink. Like
right now, it is sort of like we got people. I bet that if you said on your plumbing ad, you're like I wear like medical protection grade stuff, and I'll like stay away from you, and like like I will keep away from anyone in the house. It's like oh, that's a good kind of plumber right now. But I wonder in the new world after everything's done if people are still gonna like value that distancing thing so much. Maybe. Yeah.
So the sink is fine, but it's like, yeah, what if it's not fine? They gotta get a technician.
You gotta need like a liquid plumber. Maybe you don't need to call a plumber. You just need to get that old.
Oh, I just poured some boiling water down it, and it's fine. I think it was just a little bit clogged up. Might have just been, maybe toothpaste or something.
Yeah.
Or some kind of buildup. But I just poured some boiling water down it, fixed it right up. Now it's fine. But
oh yeah.
Could have been scary. People know that we're here somehow. I think I was gonna tell maybe Paul Anthony was gonna get on here today too. I don't know if anybody knows how it works.
I don't know. I posted something to the Instagram today because yesterday I didn't. I got it linked up and I put it on our Facebook. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, you put it on Instagram and on Facebook. That's all there is.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't gone to I haven't like posted it on my like personal page because I figure they should at least be following the Daily Hour. Like if you're gonna get on, probably follow the thing.
Well, that's fine. That works out. You eat breakfast? I ate breakfast.
Yeah, I had a big breakfast. I had a malto meal and an egg and chorizo. Wait. What's the stuff? It's like corn. It's like a corn block.
Polenta.
Polenta. I was getting polenta and chorizo mixed up.
Chorizo is sausage. Chorizo is like spicy sausage.
Don't the names kind of sound the same? Like polenta, chorizo. I don't know why. They're like completely don't sound the same.
They're both like Spanish. It's like burrito and polenta. Chorizo. Burrito, meaning like burrito and chorizo. He's like, yeah, burrito and chorizo, polenta. They both have.
Knows what a burrito is. Maybe, yeah. Polenta, I'm just learning about, which I really like that corn block.
You had malto meal and polenta.
Malto meal is like wheat.
Yeah, but they're both like grainy, like stewy kind of.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that I had a lot of like. It was that they both were the same texture, but one was solid, one was liquid. But like, somehow they're both the same.
You could just put them together. It's like corn and but they're both like just like very finely grained starches, like
you can put like I put like raisins and some chopped up banana into the malto meal, and like so it's kind of sweet. Maple syrup, So malto meal is like sweet-ish. And then the
Swedish,
and the other one is savory for sure. So,
is it? You have the malto meal with the guy's face on it?
I don't know. I don't think it has a guy's face on it.
Cream of wheat. Is cream of wheat and malto meal the same stuff?
No. But maybe they are the same. Oh yeah, they're the same stuff. I think they are. I don't know.
Because it says like
cream of wheat. Maybe Gene knows about cream of wheat and malto meal.
Why is Gene coming on here? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, Gene's on the phone. We could call her and tell her to get her on Zoom.
No, she's on Zoom. She's about to be on Zoom.
Oh, okay.
Any second now.
I grew up eating cream of wheat. At least that's but maybe it was malto meal. I mean, is there cream of wheat like a brand?
At least malto meal is a brand.
Malto meal is a brand.
I think cream of wheat is also a brand. Here's Gene.
I was always eat. Oh, you gotta let them in to the meeting or something. I was eating. Hi, Gene. Oh, audio connecting audio. I was eating cream of wheat when I was a kid a lot. My mom would make it, but I haven't had it since. I've been eating a lot of oatmeal though. Like, I don't know what cream of wheat is like. Weird is like very processed kind of stuff. And it's very liquidy. You put hot water in there.
And how you cook it, definitely.
Yeah. It's like totally a powder, right?
Yeah, it's a powder, and then you add water, and then it's like hot water, and then it like turns into like a kind of sticky, pasty liquid.
You have to chew it?
Not really. You wouldn't have to. No, I don't think you can. It's like almost like soupy. It's like
just drink it.
Do you have to chew oatmeal?
Yeah, I chew oatmeal.
You chew it.
You gotta chew it. It's pretty. It's chewy. It's gotta chew.
Huh.
Like I don't even swallow it. I think you would get sick.
I don't know. I can't. Maybe it's a chew. I guess I'm chewing. I'll have to pay more attention next time I eat either of those.
You gotta chew. Sometimes I don't chew enough. I've been really thinking about chewing more recently. I've had more time on my hands. Make sure you chew. Oh, Gene's a phone. Hi, Gene.
Hello.
You're a phone. Where's your face?
I don't know. I can hear myself.
Well, I can barely hear you, and you're a phone.
Huh.
Mm-mm.
What's it like to be a phone?
Are you on the computer, Gene?
I'm not. I could go into a computer room.
I saw your video for a second. I don't know what happened.
You're on the phone, though?
Yeah. I'm on the phone. It seems like I could hold the phone, and then I thought maybe the sound would be better.
You have a computer with a camera and a mic, though?
Do you think cream of wheat and malto-meal are the same thing?
Cream of wheat and what?
Malto-meal.
I've never eaten malto meal. I think malto meal sounds like there would be malt in it, which seems like it's different than just oatmeal.
What is
Cream
malt?
of wheat?
Malt's in Whoppers?
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's somehow maybe fermented or something. I feel like it's like wheat plus. It's like something else has happened to the wheat.
Yeah, Whoppers is like a cookie, basically.
I love Whoppers, and then there's chocolate on the outside.
Yeah, but they call them malt balls.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a cookie.
They've also got like you go to the milkshake place, and you're like, would you like it malted?
Yeah.
Or something. They say something like that.
Yeah.
Like in the 50s, like back in the 50s, at the malt shop.
I think even today at some places. Will you tell me the meeting ID number? Oh,
Yes.
Oh wait, does it end in 670?
Yeah, or 7670.
Not a secret.
858-5314-7670.
My phone, it knows it. It's so smart. Oh, here it comes. Connecting.
You joined. You're gonna be on two. You're gonna be on two things.
Is that gonna be okay? Hello?
Yes, you're still a phone.
I can't see you.
You're
How
still.
can I see you?
You're still a phone.
No,
what do
I
you?
see myself and a phone. I see. Oh, I see you, Kenny.
Malto meal.
You see me?
No.
Oh.
Whoa! I see a phone. How much cream of wheat do you have, Freddie? You have like a barrel, like a small barrel?
No, it doesn't come in a barrel. It just comes in a box.
I got a 42-ounce barrel
Barrel?
of oatmeal. It's like
42 ounces? That sounds like a lot.
it's like a good size. It's about this big, you know, like a foot. It's like a foot tall.
Wow, jeez.
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of oatmeal. in the morning. I don't even really like the oatmeal that much, but I got peanut butter. I've been eating like a handful, a handful of oatmeal, and then peanut butter, and then I just like shove it in my face because I don't like it that much. But I'm like, this is food, and then I'm not hungry.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You don't want to just eat stuff you like. That's like, what do you call that? That's, you gotta like also eat things you don't like.
Yeah. I'm doing the thing. This is kind of in a way. Oh, Paul Anthony joined. It was my dream to live a harsher lifestyle and to suffer more.
It doesn't get much harsher than this.
Yeah.
Self-control now.
I always told myself that I'm too overindulgent and I need to be suffering more and enjoying myself less. Because before I just enjoyed myself all day and then I went to sleep and I was like, I'm a glutton or something,
Yeah.
So.
But you went to work.
Yeah, I went to work, but I ate a lot of work too.
Non-stop gluttony.
Yeah, working, and I actually enjoy work, I guess, in a way. I found there was a lot of people that are like, oh, I hate this place, and it's like, well, that's gonna be you're gonna have a bad time then, I was always telling them to leave, They're like, oh, I hate it here. I don't want to be here. I'm like, is it worth it, then? Maybe you should leave.
Like, get out.
Yeah, like, if you don't want to be here so bad, or quit complaining, or leave. So I was like, at least, definitely filling my time. Filling my time with other things. Hasn't been that long though. If like, tonight on TV is gonna be the first day. Is Paul on the thing?
Hey-oh! Yeah, I've been just listening. I've just been listening.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So okay, what was I saying?
You're talking about people at work.
They're complaining, doing the same thing. So tonight is the first episode in the basement that's going to be on TV.
Oh, wow.
Because it takes weeks for it to go on there. So now it's like going to start with the quarantine episodes on TV. So that'll be kind of a weird thing. But it's going to be like normally after like seeing it on TV, it's like, oh, that was just yesterday. Like look at this on TV. But now it's like, wow. A long time. It's been way longer because of not leaving the house. It makes time go way slower. Like I feel like I've lived a lifetime here.
Right.
I've become spotlighted. Oh, no, it went away.
Oh, I saw you for a second, Gene. So
I think it's all about gallery views, right?
You guys are both Paul Anthony and Gene are like two different people on here.
I was trying to bump up your numbers. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Gene, you gotta hang up one of your devices, Gene. You're on two devices at once.
No, I started.
Only one. I'd like to hang up my phone. Let me see. I can do it. I did it. Figured right out.
Hey, I can see you now. Are you lying down? Are you lying down, Gene? Is that what's going on?
Like we're having more technical difficulties today than usual.
Yeah, that's good.
Last 2 days.
That's good.
I fixed it again. I'm okay. I can hear you now.
Yeah.
I can go close down my laptop if that's enough.
No, don't bother. It's fine.
Okay.
It's not hurting anybody.
It might show it. The other day, Freddie was left his computer on while he was on the phone in the other part of the room, and then it went to his room because there was a ghost or something.
Whoa.
Like,
will that be great if I leave to get a drink or something? Like walk through the living room to the kitchen, and maybe it'll change, and then.
Yeah, we'll see it. Hey.
How are you holding your camera, your phone up? Is it just like floating there, or like?
Yeah. Watch, no. Yeah, isn't that cool? It's just floats.
Wow.
You guys don't have that?
How are you doing that? I actually can see you from the window too, and it's like
Whoa.
It's like,
wow.
I still
I
don't
got
really see-
I have a holder, you know, a clamp thing that you can put your phone in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, you had cream of wheat or malto meal?
Yeah. I've had cream of wheat, but not since I was a child. What's the other one?
Malto meal.
Malto meal.
Malto meal?
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Is
I
it?
think it's the same
Or is it-
thing.
They're
Oh,
similar,
okay.
but at least, but malt, yeah, we're trying to figure out what malt is because there's like Whoppers. You know the candy?
Yeah.
They have Whoppers up there up north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do.
But then there's
That's
malt.
a decent question.
They
That's
put
a
them
decent question.
in
I don't know.
milkshakes,
We have milkshakes, yeah.
but they put malted
We have
milkshakes. You know?
TVs, we have cars. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. I remember those. Whoppers. Yeah, they taste like melted milkshakes. That's a perfect.
But
yeah, it's
so
perfect
it's
definition.
called malt. They're malt balls,
Right.
but they're cookies. To me, I always thought Whoppers kind of were cookies until just now. I'm like, but they're malt balls. It's malt. What is malt? It's not a cookie.
It's kind of a cookie center. It has a crunchy cookie center.
Yeah, but so why is it a malt ball though, and not like a cookie?
Cookie ball?
They call it malt. They call it
Oh, it
malt.
didn't sound as good.
But malt, like malto meal, is not like what is in a Whopper.
Powder.
Right.
I think malt is a powder. I think we discussed this before, Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Like a fermented powder or something like that. Or you know.
I hope you've just discussed it before.
Yeah,
like
when
going on TV once a day, every day for how many years?
Yeah,
Imagine
right.
you never talked about
About Whoppers and malt.
anything ever again. It'd be a sad life. You never talked about Whoppers before.
I think there's a candy that might be in Canada or Europe that is like it's similar to a malt, a Whopper, but it's like in a red package. It's in a bag. Do you think it's true?
They're like Whopper, European Whoppers.
You might be right. I'm really not up on. I just haven't had candy in, I don't know, many years.
Oh, real? What about the kid? Doesn't the kid eat candy?
No, she doesn't even like it.
Wow.
Like even Halloween, there's a couple things that she likes, and then we usually just trade it out for like stuff she really likes.
What, like Brussels sprouts or something?
Yeah, she's real big into Brussels sprouts. No, I mean she likes chocolate, but she just doesn't like candy or candy bars and stuff. So, like she likes white chocolate. And she's got fancy tastes.
I go for dark chocolate. Myself.
Yeah, dark chocolate's nice.
White chocolate is weird. It's like, what is that stuff? What's in there? It's not chocolate at all. I don't think it's chocolate. It's like everything that goes into chocolate without the chocolate part.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, cocoa is like brown and cacao is like brown.
Yeah.
So
I think it's just like milk solids or whatever. I think it's everything they make into chocolate without the actual chocolate part of it, and then it's called a white chocolate. Then it's like,
you're spreading misinformation right
oh
now,
yeah,
for sure.
But then there's like, if you had those like Kit Kats, like the Asian Kit Kats that are like green tea flavored,
Oh, no way. That's cool.
but they're green. There's no chocolate in those probably, but there's like the chocolate texture or whatever it is. This thing's
Right.
milk. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some of those. I never had Whopper.
When did you stop?
Huh?
I'm just curious. When did you stop trick-or-treating? As a kid, like, when did you stop?
Maybe when
How
I
old were
started
you?
drinking.
Ah,
Yeah. It's like you move it over.
I pushed it for a long time.
You kept trick or treating.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was definitely, like, in my late teens.
Yeah.
And I just put a mask on and go to a house, Halloween apples, whatever you guys say. And then we
Wait,
put the
what?
shoes down.
Wait, what is?
Halloween apples is what we used to say.
What?
Guys, I think other places say trick or treat. We go Halloween apples.
You don't say trick or treat.
No.
What do you call but you said trick-or-treating. You call it trick-or-treating, right?
Yeah, we call it trick-or-treating still, but yeah, no one I know ever said trick-or-treat. Maybe in different parts. Maybe it was like a regional thing.
Halloween apples.
Winnipeg, maybe that was...
That's so Canadian.
Halloween apples.
because
Yay, apples.
Yeah, well, you can't because you're not going to... Because trick-or-treat's kind of a threat.
Exactly.
Oh, it certainly is. Yeah, you're gonna get something.
Like if you don't give me candy, I'm gonna egg you. That's like the kind of the idea.
Exactly.
So
I think that was what was behind Halloween apples.
They're so polite in Canada that they don't want to say even like a vestigial threat that's like no longer actually a threat.
Healthy and polite.
Yeah, but then they don't give you apples and they give you candy still, though, right?
Yeah, you'd still get bummed if they had apples.
Halloween apples!
But I remember I'd have a mask on, Halloween apples, like kneeling on shoes so it looked like I was real small. And they come on, oh, cute! And they put the candy, and then I just like stand up, thanks, pick up the shoes and like walk away. They would just be like, what? We've been pranked.
You're too tall for this.
Not a kid.
It's somewhat of a song though, and everybody sings the song like
Halloween apples.
Like they can't just say hello Halloween apples. Like when you
No.
You gotta
Halloween apples.
And then if there's
Halloween apples.
If there's a group of kids.
Yeah. You do it with the group. Everyone does it at the same time.
Yeah. Is there like a TV show or something that has that in it? Or like it's just like passed on.
I don't know.
Somehow. So I'm pretty sure
Yeah. And like I said, it might have been a regional thing. Like, I grew up in the middle of Canada in Winnipeg. Maybe like West Coast or the East Coast. Maybe there are other places that said trick or treat. I don't know, but I never heard it in Winnipeg ever.
Wow.
But yeah, no, I think, and everyone I've talked to that grew up in different parts of Canada, they all said Halloween apples. So
I never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Try it next time. Halloween apples.
I'll try it next time we go trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know, is that going to be a thing anymore? I mean, we're going to have to, like, all these traditions and things are going to have to tell the future children. Be like, when we were children, or when we were kids, we weren't scared of going to strangers' houses. When we were afraid of the disease, we just got candy from them, and then we ate the candy. We didn't even wash it.
It's already changed a lot. Remember, I mean, I feel like there was a freaky scare in the 90s or something with, like, razor blades and like acid.
Yeah.
Right? Which I don't think that was ever real, but like we're way more scared about it now than we ever used to be, even before the
pandemic. Yeah, I was never scared. I guess I think I never got to the point. Yeah, I guess things are slowly getting more sanitized anyway. Like
yeah.
Are
you guys a lot dirtier? That's for sure.
Yeah. Did you ever have the thing about like razor blades in like the water slides? Do you ever hear that urban legend?
No.
God, no.
I just remember hearing about it, like that someone put razor blades in there and you go down. I think it was just friends telling you that before you went down, just to scare you or something.
Yeah, totally. That's viscerally frightening. It's like body horror,
I'm scared already just thinking about it. So somehow like the idea was that like somebody's going down there with a razor blade, like stick it in the.
Well, that's the thing. How do you like stop and then like put a razor blade in?
Yeah.
In my young head, I was scared, but then when I got older, that's
razor blades.
It's impossible.
That's gonna be on my new fear list. Like around Halloween, we're always talking about what we're afraid of, and people say that they're afraid of bears or like sharks or something. And I always say I'm afraid of like disappointing my family or dying alone.
Are you afraid of razor blades?
Yeah, and I'm afraid of razor blades. Like in general, they're like razor blades. Yeah, in general, they can be anywhere.
Think about it. Razor blades in a place.
It's like razor blades in places they shouldn't be.
Do you have a big family, Kenny? Do you have brothers and sisters?
I have. One brother and one sister. Very small family, actually, because I have I have cousins now, but only two. and they're like only like maybe 5 or 6 years old. So for a long time I had no cousins, and there's only like 8 people in my entire extended family.
And your brothers and sisters, do you feel like they're doing life better than you, or no, or the same? That's like a really weird question. It was just because you said that you were afraid of embarrassing your family, and I was
just like I already disappointed my family, so I don't need to have that fear anymore.
Me too.
No, I always say my sister is the white sheep of the family. So me and my brother.
The white chocolate sheep.
White chocolate sheep, but yeah, you know they call it other families have black sheeps.
Yeah.
But my family has a white sheep because everybody's a black sheep
What
except
about
for
your
her.
brother?
Yeah. So she's the good one. She's actually a nurse right now. She's watching this, but she's not like a hospital nurse. She works at a kids mental hospital or something. So,
nice.
not on the front lines of the pandemic, but yeah.
Right.
Huh?
I'm definitely the black sheep. I have I was talking to my parents yesterday because my mom sent me this photo of like my dad's got like an old like a '69 Mustang, like convertible. They're like, we're taking the Stang out. They're going for like a joyride, and then they got food and went to a park and ate it, and they sent us a photo, and I was like, you can't. What? You're out in did you like sanitize that bench before and after? Like, what's going on? Like, and they're of that age, and they all have like conditions.
Yeah.
They're like, and anyways, my brother and sister both told me like, they're like, oh my God, like parents are so mad at you right now. And I'm like, wow, I'm used to it.
They're mad at you for being worried about them not cleaning off the bench?
Yeah, because I always do it in jokes, and then it's just like, and it I guess it burns when everyone else laughs, and then they're like, oh
yeah.
I can't remember what I said.
It's serious now.
I think a lot of parents are not happy about this role reversal too. It's like they're the ones who are supposed to be telling you that you're doing something wrong, and now you're like flipping it on them. They're like, hey, no, I'm the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Freddie like nailed it, because that's like I'm all of a sudden like I was the crazy one where my parents were like, "What? You're train hopping? Like that's insane." And now I'm like you're driving to the next town over to eat takeout? Like, you got to be more responsible.
Yeah.
Think about your future.
Yeah, totally. Don't embarrass me.
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah, I think it's like the extra caution is the right thing, but I think like the older generation who are more susceptible are less like on the media, so they're not like seeing all what they're telling, like all these new rules that we're getting from media, so they're like not receiving all the information. So they're like, "What are you just so more worried?" But yeah.
I think they're watching TV nonstop, so they're probably getting a lot.
I'm not going to the bench. Freddie dropped off today, dropped off the audio mixer and some other stuff, so I actually saw Freddie in person, but we did do the distancing and Freddie had a mask on, but I'm going to leave that stuff in the garage for at least 24 hours before I touch it again to let it to...
If he had a mask on, how do you know it was him?
Gonna get a full face mask. Somebody looks like Freddie from the nose up. It could have been somebody else with very similar voice and mannerisms and car and eyes. But I'm leaving it in the garage for at least 24 hours to let it what do you call it? Rise, like bread. So I did that too.
Yeah,
my sister actually went to the store and brought me some stuff, and then I left that in I got some coconut water from her, but I left it in the garage for like 2 days, so it's good. See? She gave me a case of this stuff, which is good.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Coconut water.
Nice.
That's good for you.
I got a whole case of it. It's got potassium. I guess I was concerned about more things. Now I was totally concerned about potassium or about my diet or something, but I think I have a more balanced diet than I used to. Or similar, but I'm just eating the same thing. Like, you can just eat like the food that you have. Seems like, like you can get a balanced diet, but if you just keep eating the same thing. But
it is strange.
Huh?
I've gone grocery shopping twice now with my brother, and both times now he has spent more than $700.
What? That's too much.
I know.
What?
It makes me feel weird inside, and I realize, like, I don't know. And I think that he should be spending his money or more money on other people and not only on getting so much food for us, because we're 3 adults and 1 baby.
I feel like I bought more groceries than I ever have before, and it was like maybe, I think the first time we went, it was like $200, and I was like, damn, that is a huge grocery thing. But 700, how many carts did you guys have?
Yeah, what is it? Why?
Most times there was 2 carts. I have there's receipts that are like as tall as my elbow or higher. It's
Wow.
It's crazy.
You're just getting a lot of stuff, or are you getting like some kind of like caviar and filet mignon or something?
And like so much meat. And
For how many people?
we're 3 adults and then a little baby. And the baby is like, eats half of a sweet potato every week.
Yeah.
I bought about $200 worth of groceries for myself, and if there's 3 of you, that is close.
It lasts 3 weeks, but I went and I spent $50 on lots of fresh vegetables and fruits and milk midway through. But anyway, yeah, it just seems like we are so lucky. Both of them are working. We're safe. And so that amount of money for, I don't know. Yep. So
I guess it makes sense now that, because I was actually thinking about this when I did do that big grocery trip where I'm trying to buy for like 2 weeks worth of food.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but I'm buying for myself and my partner, so it's like just the 2 of us. But then when you have a family and you have kids, it's just like, and you have to like plan out all the meals. That seems crazy, and the like extrapolating that into financial stuff seems wild. It's like that is very expensive. And it makes a lot of sense why some of the, I don't know, like when unemployment has been kind of increased and all these things, financial like support for people has been increased. Because it's just like that is for one person, it's like I can see it being pretty easy, but like the more people you have that are your dependents, though, I mean that's just like a huge crazy burden to like try to keep everyone inside, but also fed is crazy.
You can still go to McDonald's. It's there, I guess. I haven't eaten it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Kenny, you seem to like eat out all the time on the show, anyways. Before, so are you just eating at home now?
I'm just eating at home. I haven't eaten out. I used to eat out basically exclusively. I like almost didn't eat food.
It seemed like that.
I like pretty much ate only out. I only ate like food, like restaurant food, and now I haven't been to the restaurant since it started.
You have a little time there where you're cooking for yourself more. I think you did. You were cooking hamburgers and baking food. Maybe it was only a week long.
I was cooking vegetables and stuff?
What?
I was like, okay, so I lived in like a tiny studio apartment for like 3 or 4 years where like the kitchen was in the room.
Yeah.
And I almost lived there. Like I only moved out maybe about a year ago. And that would have been insane. I don't know how people who were living in those studio apartments like could do it, because I like basically woke up and left because I lived right downtown, so I would almost never be there except for to sleep. So if people live in those studio apartments right now, I don't know how they're going to do it. Like, I feel sorry for the person who lives in the place I used to live. Like, right now. Like, or maybe they're just going out, I don't know. But I basically lived downtown, and I was just, like, lived at the bar or something, you know, just go downstairs to the bar or something. But, so when I moved here, I was cooking for, like, a couple of months because I got really kind of excited to have a kitchen, but then I kind of went back to just eating restaurant food for a long time. And then I was eating pretty much all restaurant food because I liked the studio's right downtown, and I like restaurant food. And then it was easy, you know. But now I'm eating all my meals here. I bought a lot of groceries, but I do know how to cook food. So, but I haven't eaten restaurant food since the end of March, since all went down.
Grocery stores are a little depressing, especially when people aren't making eye contact, but they were playing jolly music, which was nice. We went like way out in suburban New York. But wait, what? I was gonna say, oh yeah, like the frozen food aisle is so depressing. There's so much frozen pasta and frozen potatoes, and you're like, oh, it's just like 6 minutes faster, you know.
Frozen pasta, like not like pre-made.
So then it's fresh pasta, but then frozen.
But then there's like pre-made food or something. I mean, pre-made like sauce and chicken and stuff in it, right? That's what we're talking about. It's not as like plain pasta; it's frozen. Is it?
Yeah, but it's poison. How much more? I don't know. They're shoving all this poison.
But then it's like that stuff, you just stick it in the microwave and then it's done. You don't have to like chop your vegetables or any of that. Make your sauce.
Oh no. But it's fun to shop.
It is fun to chop. You're in New York State? Gene?
I'm in New York City.
You're in New York City.
Yeah, Gene's in it. In the hard part, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh. But Claire is his lovely wife, and she is like a nurse practitioner, and so she has patients that are her people. And 2 of them now have died.
Whoa. What?
They're all starting to shake down. They were all sick like 2 weeks ago, you know. And now we get the news.
No, that's horrible.
Yeah, it sucks. Just.
Even in Massachusetts, I just got an email. I live in Massachusetts now, and someone in our school district died. One of the AIDS. So it's happening.
They died from something else?
No.
Oh, they're from the virus. Well, that's no good. Well, how's your kid, Paul?
Yeah, no, she's good. She's with her mom right now. She's just 6 now, but she's got this app on her phone or not her phone, like on the shared tablet that she can like call or like send messages. So we're just like video calling all the time. It's kind of cute that she can do that now. And I mean, really, it seems kind of weird because it's technology or whatever, but it's, it's keeping us connected until I'll have her in a couple days for a week.
Is she aware of the situation in the world, or what? Like, what's her take on it?
Yeah, she knows she can't go to the playground. She knows that this virus that's like a cold that isn't going to hurt her or us, but it could hurt her grandparents and it could hurt other people if we, so we're trying to limit the spread by staying home and
because I watched
doing all that.
I watched your episode, the quarantine. That's quarantainment.
That's quarantainment.
And then that one, was that your cousin, like the kid who had the rap?
Yeah.
But it was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is COVID-19. It's like singing like this like nice song. Where I was like, this is light, taking it lightly. But it's good for you know. Like this is, it's like a dark
But
song.
they're giving you all the tips though about what you need to do.
Yeah.
And they wrote that like in the first week of the thing. But then my daughter called in, so if you saw that, then you probably saw her pop in for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to call my grandma.
Okay.
It is going to go on here. I think you can hear it. Tomorrow I'm going to have the mixer set up, I think. But today I'm letting it.
You've got some like headphone splitters and all sorts of good stuff in there, so you should be like pretty well set up.
Good. But I'm leaving that in there. I'm letting it rise in the garage for 24 hours. I'm just holding the phone up. I think you can hear it. I'm just holding the phone up to the mic.
Yeah, ring.
Kenny,
Hi, Grandma.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm watching TV.
Yeah. What's on TV?
That's all I do.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Talk to Andrew. Hey, Andrew.
You didn't talk to him yet.
I talk.
No, you didn't.
Hi there.
What are you doing?
I say, how are you?
I heard you. Yes,
Okay.
talk to him more.
What?
Talk to him more.
What I talking about?
Whatever you want.
Oh, he has chicken of what?
Did you go? Wait, didn't Andrew take you on a drive or something, huh?
Huh?
Did Andrew take you on a drive?
No?
No.
Please go.
You did a couple days ago, huh?
Yeah.
Not today.
No.
Yeah.
I have to stay here all the time.
Yeah, me too. I haven't left the house either, Grandma. I haven't left the house in weeks. People are staying home. It's good.
Yeah. So when we can see each other.
Well, they gotta let down the government's keeping everybody inside, so we can't go out right now. So everybody's doing the same thing as you. You've been preparing this whole time by staying inside watching TV. That's what everybody's doing now.
Oh. Well, anyway, you talk to Andrew here.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, Andrew, talk to him.
What?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What, Andrew? You don't want to get on the Zoom still? Hello?
No.
You never gonna get on the Zoom?
No.
Why not?
5 o'clock when I cook food.
Oh yeah. What are you cooking?
I'm cleaning up the kitchen.
What are you gonna cook?
I made biscuits.
Biscuits, huh?
Yeah.
You got flour?
Yeah, I found some flour. They had all-purpose flour at Winco.
Oh, really? It's hard to come by sometimes. When do they have it?
Today?
Oh, you went today? You went to Winco today?
Yeah.
How was it? What they do there?
I had to buy grandma booze.
Booze? Yeah.
What?
How was it at Winco? They have toilet paper?
I tried to buy paper towels, but it didn't have any.
Wow. What about other stuff though? How about the crowds and stuff?
No one's really staying apart from each other. About half people have masks, half don't.
Wow. Nobody's staying apart from each other?
Yeah, people don't really care. It's kind of weird.
That is weird. Well, at least they got flour though. That was going. What about rice? Did you see if they had rice?
I didn't pay attention to rice.
Yeah. You didn't check toilet paper?
They didn't have toilet paper.
Yeah. I'm surprised they had even flour though, because that's going up pretty fast.
They only had all-purpose.
What other kinds are there?
All sorts.
Oh. Freddie moved into the shadows. All right, Andrew. Thanks for talking. Okay, bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Hey, I have a question for everybody.
Yeah.
I got this. I'm going to share this image. On the
You're on like
screen.
two things. Oh, is that a credenza?
That's what I need to know.
Oh,
What is this? Like, what is this device, I guess? Or not device, what is this thing?
I think it's a. I guess I thought it was a credenza at first glance. Yeah.
Credenza?
Yeah.
I found
A
this-
headboard for a very tiny person. I'm not sure.
No, it's big. It
Oh.
comes up to like chest height.
Whoa.
It's just, I took it from a funny angle.
It could
But
be
I found
a.
this in my basement.
It could be a headboard. I remember actually at my grandmother has a headboard bed that's got like a cabinet behind you, so you can like while you're sleeping. I don't know what you keep in there.
That almost makes sense because there's two of them.
So it's like maybe you keep your like sleep mask in there, and then you go to sleep, and then you open the cabinet, put your mask on.
Any other ideas? Oh, it's like really echoey.
Super echoey.
Where'd you get that thing, Freddie? Oh, yeah, okay, so
No, yeah, I got,
Can't
I
see
found
it
this
anymore.
in my basement, like all wrapped up in that plastic. So it was like brand new, and it's made of wood, but it's like kind of it's odd shapes, and it's like not, and the base is kind of weird. It's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but it's basically like supported in front, but not supported in back. So it's like, I don't even know what the heck this thing is supposed to be or where it's supposed to go. I just want to try to sell it on Craigslist, but I don't know, like, how to describe it.
it's a piece of furniture in your house.
It was in the basement, just like wrapped up on a pallet.
It's not,
Does it sound like it was built in at any point? Like,
No.
built-
or it's
It
not
looks
something that could go.
pretty old. It might. Yeah, that's cool.
It can't be supported by the bed. Like if it was a headboard,
It makes sense to me.
it like connects to the bed somehow, and then that's like the other part of the structuralness of it, or whatever.
Do any of those things open?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
slide open.
Okay. Huh.
But it's like missing legs, or maybe.
The other one is like the same exact thing, but it doesn't have the slidey areas with the bars there. Like, let me see if I can find this. Yeah, here's both of them together. I don't know if this is going to be more helpful or not, but like, you know, there's two of them, and I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what they're for, but maybe you're right, Kenny, about the bed frame thing. But even then, that seems like such an odd piece of furniture.
That one looks like a bed frame. It seems like they used to have a lot of these headboard cabinet deals, like in the past.
Uh huh.
That one looks like a headboard to me because of the bottom of it, where there's that space. It seems like that's where the bed would go.
Yeah, like maybe that could support the bed or something.
It's
somehow.
maybe like it seems like maybe those two pieces of furniture go together, and that one's like the foot and one's the head.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. Oh, because then it's like a bookcase bed frame, huh?
Yeah. I think it
James, that is so cute. Freddie, you are so cute with your little garden. I love it.
I'm sending up the
Hi.
message from the past. Bye, future.
Ask me. Hi, future.
Yeah, I think they might go together. Those two things. You gotta get you're gonna get somebody's gonna come pick him up right now. In this time.
People are doing Craigslist.
Yeah. You can
I
still.
bought something on Craigslist. I bought a scanner.
And you went and
Yeah,
picked it
I
up.
need to buy a webcam.
Yeah, I picked it up, but we like met in the Ralph's parking lot and like, you know, we're distant. And I grabbed it out of the car and gave him the money and stuff.
Yeah. Cash?
I made my own mask yesterday. As the and it just it took me like 2 minutes. I had to do it super fast. People were waiting downstairs. But it's kind of like not like
Looks good.
It's just elastic bands.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I nailed it for just a piece of fabric I just grabbed out of my like I was going to use for rags.
Yeah.
And then elastic bands.
It definitely works better than the first mask I made, which was like, oh man, that was kind of a disaster. It like, I like tried to do it so that it would go with to fit over your nose. So I wanted to make it go like this, you know. But instead somehow, because you have to sew in reverse, and the pattern we found was like two pieces that or have a seam in the middle for some reason. It made it so I had a really pointy nose on the outside of the mask. Ooh, there's Kenny's mask.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is just
you look like a train bandit.
Yeah, that's just a T-shirt wrapped around your face.
It looks like it could be like a really big beard and mustache, but it's so big it covered up your mouth.
But it's flipped now.
Easy.
Now if you go to the bank and they're like, "Hey, where's your mask?"
I know.
Oh, that reminds me, Kenny. Did you see yesterday before the 2 a.m. episode? It was Dance Only Dance on Zoom.
I didn't see it.
They did Dance Only Dance on Zoom, so it's like Luke dancing in his apartment.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that. I heard about that. I keep thinking about doing it, but not doing it. Oh, we only got 5 minutes left.
Oh no.
Okay, I never. There was karaoke, I don't know.
Yeah, they're still doing that too on Zoom.
Did that help? Or did that work? Did that happen?
Did that help? It didn't help, but it happened.
And that was on Zoom? Does it happen on Zoom? It seems like karaoke. Candy, I'd like to do karaoke with you again someday.
Oh yeah, how do you do karaoke on Zoom? That sounds difficult.
I mean, it's all on YouTube. Like most of the places that are doing karaoke, like at the Voyeur and stuff, they were doing it just from YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So pretty much any karaoke song, you can just type in your song and then karaoke. That's how a lot of karaoke places do it now.
You just screen share. You just screen share with the. Okay.
Or you just play your.
Yes. What's up, Paul?
Where are you? What do you think about broadcasting the Zoom recording?
You know,
what do you guys like the camcorder better?
I kind of liked the camcorder. I guess it felt in keeping. Do you think? I mean, I have Zoom recordings of the first two, but I didn't record this one actually.
Did you look at yesterday's episode, Paul, or 2 days ago?
I looked at whatever the Zoom one that was on 2 days ago or something. I looked at that. It's like
Sundays. I think that was the first Zoom one. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it might be. Look, you got so many episodes. You can do different stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah, there's.
I mean, this whole thing is making me think that I could just do Zoom and I just start talking to the phone. And then that's the show now. I get rid of all this other stuff. Maybe we just do it for bands or something and no more of this video phone stuff. Now it's all Zoom. The future of the show is on Zoom and I'm going to be jet setting.
I mean, Kenny, you do have you're digitizing while you're recording right now?
Yeah.
Because we have a capability of getting an output from the computer that is an RCA output of the screen.
Yeah.
And then you can bring that back into it. And I don't know. I wonder if it could if you could use the computer to Zoom and output that into the video mixer that you've got, and then you could just use the video mixer to show the Zoom thing.
That sounds good.
Oh yeah, then it would be better than pointing the camera at the phone.
Well, it's just I was trying to watch, but it was the camcorder just keeps auto focusing on not on the screen, so it's just really hard. It was really hard to watch because it was just out of focus, and then it would kind of come into focus. Even when it came into focus, it was the camera shooting the thing. It was kind of. I mean, I love analog stuff and stuff.
Yeah, but this is I understand. This is double. It's back and forth, the analog digital. It's trying to incorporate both and stuff, but.
I'll make a new version of that one. I can at least I have that one. I could do a little bit of that. And
hey, sorry to interrupt you, Freddie, but hey, you put up a director's cut or whatever. You put up the two versions.
Yeah.
The producer's cut. Put up the Zoom, and then the other one, and see, and then you might even get feedback or something. I don't know.
Today's episode, I think, is looking a little bit better with pointing the camera at the phone thing than it has been. So I'm getting used to it. But we're gonna record a message of the future. All right, here we go. Also, tonight's gonna be the first basement episode on TV. That's gonna be really weird. Especially I gotten used to this a little bit because I think in the first probably a couple of weeks, even until very recently, I was just like, oh, we're dying, we're all gonna die, I'm scared. So it's not gonna be fun TV.
Yeah, it was exciting.
Yeah,
first little bit. Stay indoors, we're all fucked.
Yeah, I'm used to it now a little bit, but now I'm too used to it. I'm afraid to go back to the real world. I'm like, oh. All right, here we go. Message of the future. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Here we are. We existed. This is proof.
Hey, program, is it a credenza or is it some kind of a bed frame thing?
Malto meal.
In the future, and do we know what it is?
Malto meal, and then also Halloween apples or something.
What is it?
Halloween apples.
All right, bye, future. You ever heard of this Halloween apples thing, Gene?
I just heard about it on the program just now.
It's Canadian. Well, the show's over. We made it. Well, we'll be back tomorrow.
All right.
Thanks everybody for joining us.
Every time I can.
I guess the same time, right? Friday, I guess we'll figure it out every day.
Yeah, no, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock tomorrow. All right. Okay, bye.
5 and 5. It rhymes.
Bye.
All right, bye. Thanks. Good hanging with you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. It's Wednesday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM.com. 360-364-384. Call me message. Get on TV. 197 number 3. Check it out. Yeah. Fun Singers is a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Dirty Fabulous, Graham, Stop Spy, Condom, Lip to Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's you. You're watching. Hell yeah, dog.